it's Katya, the video marketing strategist and founder of 20knation.com. And over the last 4 years, I've had the privilege to work with over 1,300 paying customers, created over 1,000 videos, worked with some of the biggest influencers in the internet marketing space, and traveled to so many countries I don't even know how to count them. Just over the last 3 months, I've been on more than 17 flights from Australia to Canada to the States to now back to Europe. You see, one of the things that I've had the privilege of do is be able to create a business that is truly me, and a business that allows me to travel the world, allows me to have my partner with me alongside, and allows me to be truly, truly happy with who I am. But I'll be honest with you, it wasn't always that way. So let me take you back to the beginning of my journey. Back in 2015, when Periscope was getting trendy, I remember in my bedroom sitting down and daring myself to go live, but the only thing that I could think of at the time was this: who am I to do this? Why would anybody listen to me? What have I got to share that's so valuable? And I remember being so paralyzed with the idea of showing up and giving others a bad experience and judging me for how I look, or, I don't have enough makeup, or I don't have a fun enough location. But somehow I found myself doing it, and I showed up one day, and then I showed up another day, and I showed up the next day and the next day. And suddenly I found myself with thousands of followers and a brand new membership in my lap. At the time, 20K Nation took me 3 months to build it, quit my job, and turn it into a full-time, amazing business. Almost like a pianist that suddenly became an overnight virtuoso.
Here you go, darling.
Thank you. So yeah, I did launch my business with success, except it took all of my time without much to show for it. I was making more money than I was making in my banking job, but this was a business now. I had expenses. I couldn't pay myself a decent salary. I had to work really, really hard to keep going with it. So I started putting 16-hour days, looking at my screen, not leaving the house, eating all day till numb my dissatisfaction. But one day it got so bad, I remember eating a sweet potato and breaking a tooth, and I had to go to the dentist, but I felt guilty for taking the time away from my business to go fix my tooth. And that's when I knew that things have gone really bad and this had to stop. So I focused on 2 things: raising my revenue and getting my actual life back. Soon enough, I was making mini courses and coaching my 20K Nation members on building their brand and making sales on their videos. And the more I did that, the better I got at it. I finally realized how my 15 years of experience in sales and marketing actually started to pay off, because I found myself one day recording a 15-minute video shot that ended up being responsible for hundreds of thousands of dollars in affiliate sales. I ended up having a team of 8 amazing rock stars that believe in my vision so much. And I also have been working with such a variety of entrepreneurs from so many countries, from the greenest beginners to some of my former mentors. Do you know what I'm even more proud of than my own successes? My client successes, especially the ones that got the Tedx Talks, the BBC meetings, the book deals, the first $15,000 months or their $20,000 consistent months, all without killing themselves in the process or trying to put a mask and pretend they're somebody that they're not. And each time a client success story happened, it became less and less surprising. You see, success can be very replicable if you know what system you're using. I know what system I'm using, and you're not my next test subject. You are my next success story. Now let's play like you mean it.